Jazz hands. Hi my lovies and welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you back. Today we are going to be doing a full coverage color correcting routine. That is quite a mouthful. Let's say it again just a little bit quicker.
Coverage color correcting routine.
Was that the words? Anyway, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer Color Correcting Concealers, and here is the 5 colors we're going to be using today. I do believe they have another one which is like a salmon light pastel pink color. I couldn't find it. I only saw it online and I couldn't find it in stores, so hey, just a little bit of info on color correcting. I kind of got exposed, or the first time getting to know what color correct about in 2013 when I started studying dermatology, which is a fancy word for health and skincare therapist. We had to start wearing makeup, so I was in the shops looking for some things to put on my face, and I saw a palette from Catrice, 3 concealing colors, a dark, a medium, and a pale or a light concealer color. And then I believe there was green in there, and then the salmon pink. I used that not really knowing what the hell it was and how to use it, so that was kind of like the first introduction to color correcting. Then I kind of forgot about it. When I went for my interview with MAC Cosmetics in end of 2015, I went for my interview with MAC, did like the whole shebang, interview, panel interview, makeup interview, and the last interview. The last interview, they asked me what is color correcting. So she was like,
Correcting in makeup.
and I was like, color correcting is exactly what it says. So with color correcting, it's literally correcting the colors that you don't like on your skin. So starting with the yellow color is for blue or purple tones on your skin. For today I used the yellow color on the open areas of my skin just to brighten them, bring them forward, just to have that nice glowy happy skin. The next one is the green color. That is specifically for a redness on your skin. So if you do have, for instance, a little bit of red discoloration around your nose, on your cheeks, or if you do have a red inflamed little breakout, this is perfect for that, just to cancel out the redness. The orange or red is for neutralizing dark tones on your skin. So people would usually use this specifically underneath the eye area, because that is where you do have some darker blue discolorations, and you would kind of like to cancel that out and have that nice lifted bright effect there. The next 2 I like to kind of pair together and use together, and that is the lilac or purple with the white concealer. Both of these is going to be highlighting and brightening. What I like to do is use the purple one first and put it on the high points of my face. So on my cheekbones, my nose, between my brows, cupid's bow and chin. Then blending all of that in and going in with the white over the purple, and kind of again cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow, chin, between the brows, and applying that and blending that in as well. And you will see that it has this illuminating, brightening, lifting effect, which is absolutely beautiful once you put your foundation over as well. Some key tips that I would give when coming to color correcting is definitely using the right shades for your skin. If you have a darker skin tone, you can go with a little bit more brighter, more pigmented color correcting. If you are pale, kind of like me, milky, then I would suggest going for a lighter colors. Another tip would be to not apply a lot at once. So use small amounts and blend it out. If you do feel like you need that little bit extra coverage, then add in a little bit. So start with less and build your way up if necessary. And lastly, to remember that color correcting is not concealing, but correcting your skin's color. So in other words, it's not going to take away or leave a blank area where you're applying your color corrector. It is just going to help neutralize the colors. Let's get started. The color correcting concealers that I'm going to be using are all from Hellooo. I recently picked them up and I've been using them here and there, so I kind of got a feel for them on how they are, how they're working. So let's get started on these. I'm going to be starting with the orange concealer on the darker tones of my skin. That is mainly underneath my eyes. So I'm just applying this underneath my eyes. And now just blending this out with my old beauty blender. The next color I'm going to be using is the green concealer, and this one, like I said, is mainly for a redness and maybe if you do have a little bit of a breakout as well. And just again blending it out with my beauty blender. The next two colors, I like to kind of mix them together, and that is the white concealer, which is obviously going to brighten and highlight and lift the areas that you apply it, and then the purple lilac color that I'm also going to apply on the areas where I apply the white to brighten and highlight and just to bring forward, using the purple one first, and this is just going underneath my red color and also on my cheekbones. And now I'm just going to blend the purple out with my beauty blender again. And now applying the white concealer over the areas where I have the purple. And blending it out once again with my beauty blender. And the last color is the yellow one. So this one you would apply on blue or purple tones. I am going to apply it on kind of like the open areas of my skin, because the yellow also helps to illuminate, brighten, and kind of like just open up your skin. That is all our color correcting that is done. So next up we will go in with foundation. The foundation I'm using today is from Hellooo as well, and it is the Pro Coverage HD foundation, and I am in the shade Porcelain. Just dotting the foundation onto my skin. And again blending it out with my beauty blender. Switching to concealer, I'm going to use my Essence Stay All Day concealer in the color number 10 Natural Beige, and I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes, on my chin, cupid's bow, nose, and between my brows. For blending out my concealer, I like to use my oval brush because I feel it kind of makes the concealer a little bit more opaque rather than absorbing the color. And now just setting everything in place with my Essence Translucent Fixing Powder. So this is a very full coverage, like blocking out everything look that we have here. So I'm going to contour, highlight and do blush like normal. And I also kind of lost my brows in the process, so I'm just going to fill them in as well. For contouring, I'm using my usual trusty Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzer. For highlight, I'm going to use my Catrice High Glow on my cheekbones, nose and Cupid's bow. And for blush, my blush bowl in Peachy Candy from Essence. This is the end result with the color correcting and foundation routine. I hope you guys find this video helpful and kind of knowing what color to put where. If you are not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below and become part of the Annie family. Also give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you did find it helpful, and also if you do use color correcting products in your foundation routine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have an amazing week and lots of love. Bye!